Hello, Richie Owens from markmeldrum.com here. Just going to take a couple of minutes to remind you, if you're sitting for May 24, that's for level 1 or level 2, our office hour sessions kick off in April. April the 2nd for level 1, April the 10th for level 2. What are the office hour sessions, you may ask? Well, it's me or my colleague Darren, if it's going to be financial statement and analysis or a couple of other topics. But it'll be one of us answering your questions for 90 minutes we have scheduled. But if it goes longer than that, if we have more questions piling in, that's fine, we'll run over. But 90 minutes to begin with, live answering your questions as they come up. The idea of this is for you to get together with your peers and get any issues you have with the given topic of the day addressed. Now, I say given topic of the day. Now, let's take a look at the schedule just so you get an idea of what topics we cover and when. So if I bring up the website, you'll see on the left-hand side, we have a live sessions tab, and you want to click on office hours. And you'll see in there, if we scroll down, here's the calendar for level 1 and for level 2 for May. So you'll see we've got sessions on quant and derivatives, fixed income, FSA, equity and corporate issuers, portfolio management and alternative investments, and economics and portfolio management. We try and group topics together so we get a nice range of questions, and we try and put those topics together that seem to go together. Later on, as you get towards your exam, we'll have a few subjects grouped together because it tends to be in those couple of weeks before the exam that people are running through mocks and they have a more kind of scattergun approach, a more random set of questions to ask. But the idea, as I say, is to get together with your peers and get your questions addressed. If you don't think you have any questions, it's useful to come along anyway and just hang back in the background and see what everybody else is asking. The CFA study process can sometimes feel like a lonely one, especially these days where we're all mostly online. I spent a long time doing live review classes. And when you do live review classes, you get that interaction between me as the instructor and between all of the candidates. So you kind of feel you're in a cohort. And you know what everybody else is going through, and you kind of feel, all right, I know where I'm at, I know where other people are at. You miss out on that if you're at home, alone, online. So these sessions are good to get together, even as I say, if you don't think you have that many questions, to hear what other people are asking. Thinking, oh, that's a good question. If I thought about that, I would have asked it. I've not come across that in the curriculum yet, but certainly it's something I would have struggled with. Or it might just give you confidence. People are asking questions, you think, yeah, I know this, I am actually good at this. I'm actually further along in my studies than I thought I was. The format, I'll have a blank screen. You'll log in, you'll ask your questions, type your questions in live, and I'll just answer them as they come through one by one. I'll sketch out on the screen as if it were a lecture, exactly how I would attack whatever question you're asking or try and explain whatever concept it is you're struggling with. So get on the website. If you're a full access member, these are free. If you've got full access, none of them cost a dime. You can just log in. You don't need to register. You just turn up on the day, ask your questions. And as I say, get genuine use out of feeling like you're a cohort, knowing what everybody else is going through. Level 1 for May and level 2, as I say, we run these office hours for every sitting. Mark will run the office hours for level 3 sittings as and when they come up. So get on the site, check out the schedule, and I will see you for level 1 starting April the 2nd or for level 2 starting on April the 10th.